saying? J Code, legal businessman. Bang, bang, boom.
What's up, fam? It is yours truly, G Cole. I can't tell you how great it is, man. How great it feels to be back in the place, right? So I'm heading to the studio right about now. We got to put something nice together. Reggae month 2023. I mean, you know, we got some special stuff we're gonna get for you. I mean, not the usual stuff, not the cliche stuff, but we got some stuff for you. All right. It is the month of February, and enjoy it. So we're here. Let's go get this work done. All right. We got stuff coming for you, massive. Let's go get this work done. All right. Let's go, baby. Yeah, man. Let's go get it done. Just a joy being back at it. You know what I mean? Again, Reggae month. We got something special for you, world. Trust me. Look out for this. Congratulations, Kabaka Pyramid. Well deserved. You know what I mean? That's the one I was rooting for. Told y'all. So we talk about the month of February. It's a special month for not only myself, but many across the nation and across the world. It's Black History Month, they say. We'll take it, you know. And of course, more than anything else, which is, you know, even more near and dear to my heart, it is Reggae Month. All right, so the world celebrates February as Reggae Month. And of course, some of our icons, some of our legends celebrate their Earth Strong in the month of February. You're going to see and hear a lot about the king himself, the legend, Mr. Robert Nesta Marley, Bob Marley. And I mean the legend. You're going to see and hear a lot, of course. And I'll focus too, but honestly, because so many people focus on Bob, I take the opportunity to focus on other legends, other great ones that deserve the platform just as much, you know. When we talk about the late, great Dennis Emmanuel Brown, my favorite artist of all times across all genres, Dennis Emmanuel Brown, one of the best voices ever, celebrates his Earth Strong here in February also. And on top of that, we're talking about another legendary voice, a voice that I consider one of the greatest voices ever, right? And when I see people mention lists of great reggae singers and I don't hear this voice, your list null and void to me. It's already null and void. There's no D Brown on it, but I'm talking about the late, great Mr. William Bunny Ruggs Clark of Third World. One of the greatest voices ever. So you'll hear me go down some of those lines, and that's what I'm going to be doing for the month of February and Reggae Month. But we're also going to give away stuff. You know, here at Homegrown with Chico, we love to give away stuff, right? We love giveaway stuff. You know something that I really dig? I like calendars. In Jamaica, we call them almanac, right? Call them almanacs. But I really dig a nice calendar. Not just, you know, giving them my months and dates. We can't get that digitally. If I'm going to watch it on my phone, everything. But a nice one that shows me images throughout the year. You know what I mean? You know, especially when it's a cultural thing, whether it be Black history, whether it be Caribbean history and folklore, whether it be my reggae music or whatnot. But I just love a dope calendar. And I'm going to be giving away a calendar or two, courtesy of VP Roberts. Thank you so much, Miss Pat. I appreciate it very much. All right. We have the calendar, which is Green Sleeves and VP, celebrating 45 years of Green Sleeve and VP. All right. Seeing Reggae. Just seeing Reggae Tommy McDermott's way is what it's titled, right? But it's dope, man. The imagery that's in there is phenomenal. You know what I mean? For all those people out there who just want, you know, to commemorate the memory and the legacy of our reggae music. Take away the labels and all that's attached to it. You know what I mean? This is the legacy of our music. So I'm going to be giving away a couple of calendars. And I'm also going to be going through, I'll give away also a tote bag. I have a bag, you know. I have a bag for I'm going to give away. So I'm going to show you that. And I also want to give away... Be careful with these giveaways. First of all, thank you all so much for all those people who celebrated the single. All right, my brand spanking new single, I Know Your Story. I still have the canvas, that 12 by 12 canvas of the artwork of the single that I'm going to be giving away to somebody. All right, I've been out of town, just returning physically in the flesh to the studio, so I'm gonna be giving it away during the Reggae Month here too. All right, so I'll tell you how you can win and stuff like that. But we're gonna do it. I also want to take a minute. There's an album. It ain't out yet. I don't think it's not out yet. I think it comes out in another week or two or so forth. But let's talk about our legends for a second. There are many legends, and a lot of times people see me do the interviews here in the studio, and they're like, G Cole, So you talk to a lot of the OGs and so forth. Catch up with the youth, catch up with this, and I love it. I catch up with the youth, the young artists, keeps me vibrant and keeps me in the know and whatever. But there's something reverent. Real reverend. When I say reverend about the OGs, the legends, right? Especially talking to them while they're here. So many a times I've had to make a decision that's based on timing as to who I'm going to go speak to, where I'm going to run, what direction I'm going to go into. And oftentimes I run with those are the legends because, tomorrow's not promised. And I don't know, we've lost so many legends. Not to say that we aren't losing our young people too, but, I won't call names, but there are a couple of different legends that I was supposed to have had conversations with, especially through COVID and very close post-COVID. And it would have been virtually, and I was waiting because I didn't want to do it, the virtual vibe. I love the legends, the OGs, so I want to catch them in the studio live and direct. And I waited, and we lost a couple of them, And then it makes me think to myself, man, all of the legends that I've had the opportunity to sit down right inside of the studio or on another location I had a conversation with, conversations that changed my life. So we want to keep doing that. And then, of course, we got some of our legends that are past. One great legend, dope vocalist, dope artist, but remembered even more so as a dope songwriter is Mr. Bob Andy, right? I'm a dope fan of Bob Andy, and I was hoping a couple years ago to sit down with Bob Andy, and it never materialized. That's one of the legends, one of the OGs that we lost. You know what I mean? So, and let me say it, most of the veterans, the OGs, the legends, it's when I keep knocking at your door and, can we have the convo? Can we have this convo? Because the legends sometimes, and the OGs sometimes can be just as tough to, work with sometimes as are our young people. Let's just call a spade. But I am that persistent, I'm that adamant because I love you. I love what you do. I love what you've brought to the culture. You know what I mean? You're an icon. A lot of these people I sit down and speak with, you're talking about records, vinyls, CDs, cassettes that I grew up listening to. And technically, just came to life in front of me for me to have these conversations. You know what I mean? So that's why I love doing it so. But I'm going to be focusing on two albums. One of them being from the Wailing Souls. We should have done this one from before. It's called Firehouse Rock. So we're going to be going over that vinyl. And I'm going to see if I can get the opportunity to get, a member or members of the Wailing Souls inside of the studio here so we can have the convo. But I also want to take a minute to focus on what I call a dope album, a really special album. It's an album called We Remember Bob Andy. And of course, it's not out yet, but I got the vinyl, right? So, Carter, much love, much respect. Thank you, all right? Got this one. And who's on this one? You've heard me play a couple singles off of this before, couple shows ago. Desperate Lover, Taurus Riley. Right, you also heard me play Let 'Em Say, Bitty McLean, right? But on this one, we have Desperate Lover by Taurus Riley. We have Sunshines for Me, Richie Spice. Life Could Be a Symphony by Luciano, right? You Don't Know, Olaf Blackwood. I've Got to Go Back Home, Beres Hammond. All right, again, Let 'Em Say, Bitty McLean. Going Home, Mikey Spice. Fire Burning, Romy and Virgo. Feeling Soul, Nadine Sutherland. To Experience, Sanchez. The Golden Voice, right? And the album is called We Remember Bob Andy. So of course it is a tribute album. This is the album that I'm going to be featuring, all right? And we're doing it vinyl, right? The turntable is right here. So when we're playing this, we're going to take it as reverent as it should be. And a vinyl we're playing for you. Vinyl we're playing for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you, we got a special reggae month coming your way. All right? And again, like I said, I'm going to give away a copy of, this is Canvas, all right? And it's signed. I made sure I digitally did that before it was replicated, but it's Canvas. It's a single, 12 by 12. You see a couple singles on the wall there behind me, singles and album covers on there. I'm going to be hanging one of these on that wall too. But this particular one is signed and it is for one of you guys. So that's what we're doing for Reggae Month. You know what I mean? And I'm going to get into this calendar. Let's just see what I'm talking about. But you guys are going to love it, man. I'm talking about Bob Andy. We're talking about the Green Sleeves calendar. We're talking about a tote bag for you. We're talking about Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. So thank you. Remember, it is Homegrown with G Cole. All right. Hit us up on social media at my G Cole, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Also, subscribe to the Homegrown with G Cole YouTube channel. All right. Got you covered. So I'm gonna show you some stuff. We getting in. It's reggae month, baby. It's reggae month. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. See you guys on Thursday. The links and everything will be right here on our Facebook page as well as the Instagram and the whole nine. So just look forward to having a good time with you guys. We're gonna go through this record. You know what I mean? We're gonna go through the thing. Fire, fire, fire. Happy reggae month, everybody. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Babu babu babaya, babu babu babaya, babu babu babaya, babu babaya, babu babu babaya, babu babu babaya, babu babu babaya.
We love it. Yeah, man.